Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to the weekly update video. This is the third time I'm trying to video this just because I have a bit of a sore throat and I've had to keep stopping. So I've got my tea and hopefully inshallah I can have a few sips and carry on. So today is Friday the 5th of May and let's get started with stars of the week. So 5 stars have been awarded this week. Listening went to Anam in year 9 and Ustada Tahira nominated her for that star. Ustada Kinza nominated Zaina in year 7 for the organisation star. Ustada Tanzina nominated Moza in year 8 for the perseverance star. I think this is Ustada Aisha nominated Fatima Zahra in year 11 for respect. And finally, teamwork was given to 2 students, both in year 7, Zara and Hannah, and Ustada Mariam nominated them both for that star. So well done to our 5 stars of the week. Words of the week this week, 3 words. First one is appease, which means to calm or satisfy someone. Then we have austerity, which I'm sure we all know what it means, and we hear a lot of it. Well, we heard a lot of it in the news. A situation in which there is not much money and it is spent only on things that are necessary. So that's austerity. And finally, beneficence, which means doing or producing good. So these are our 3 words of the week. Moving on to next week, so we have Arabic orals taking place on Bank Holiday Monday, so everybody else will be off except for the GCSE Arabic students. The class has been divided into 2 groups. One group will come from 9 to 12 and the other group will be from 1 to 4 p.m. So the exam actually will last probably about 15 to 20 minutes, but just depending on how things go and how students are feeling, they generally will just be there for the period. So if everyone can come at their correct time, so if you're in the first group you need to be in school for 9 a.m. and if you're in the second group you need to be in school for 1 p.m. inshallah. We have study leave now officially for year 11, so today is their last day in school. And their study leave starts from next week on Tuesday, so they will only need to come in for exams. So Ustada Tahira, the examinations officer, has spoken to the year 11s and has given them lots of guidelines about what they need to do, what they can do, what they can't do during the exams, expectations in terms of coming on time and uniform and so on. A lot of that information will be also in a letter that I will email out today to the year 11 parents. I've strongly advised that you read through it very, very carefully, particularly if you have a problem on exam day, if you are running late, if your daughter, laqadrullah, falls sick or whatever the case may be. The information is in the letter, so you can follow that closely, and hopefully we'll have a very smooth exam series. We also have study leave next week for year 10 on Friday the 12th of May, and that is because they will be doing their RE exam on the following Monday, so they don't need to come to school on Friday the 12th of May. The other point was also parents evening. So you might have seen in the events calendar we are supposed to have parents evenings scheduled, I think, for next week. However, we have to push it forward a week, so May the 18th will be the parents evening for year 7 and year 8, and Thursday May the 25th will be for year 9 and year 10. All the information will go out in a letter, but I'm just letting parents know that it has been pushed forward simply because we share the building, and for us to run our parents evening we have to discuss with our with the other organization to make sure that there's space for them, or they might have to cancel their lessons and whatnot, so we've had to delay it a little bit for that reason. And that's all really for next week. Actually, the other thing I would like to just mention is we have our school green team, or the eco team, set up, and this final term there's going to be a big push for recycling. And one of the things I just want to highlight is we still have lots of students bringing single-use plastic bottles in school. so water bottles. And after school we have several left every day, which have to go into the bin. So first of all, if everyone can make sure their daughter has a reusable plastic bottle. And secondly, if you do bring a single-use plastic bottle, then basically to make sure you take it home and recycle it, or leave it in school and recycle it in school. We unfortunately have quite a few bottles just being left around. You will hear more about our eco team. We are aiming to get eco school status at the end of this year, so inshallah we will be successful in that. Aside from that, I don't have anything else to say, so I hope everybody has a nice weekend. We have a long weekend once again, and take care and see you next week inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.